11. Why is that off? That shouldn't be off. Okay. Need Luis to do well today. Win. I need to win. I need another one. Yeah. So got my. Oh, get this up. Forgot to delete this stuff. Hey JJ. It's raining. It's pouring. But hopefully it'll lead to the Astros scoring. It's cool, JJ. Oh yeah. Very hard. Power me go out. Alrighty. Mm -hmm. It's not that far. It's still raining though. May reach over there, may not. Alrighty. Let's go, Luis. We have to wait for first pitch. Yep. Yeah, sure. Alright, let's try it now. Alright. Alright, clean innings from Luis here. That'd be great. It's questioning it, but well, I know some people have practice on Labor Day, so I wasn't too sure if you had like football practice or not. All right, good start. Good start. They change it. No, but I do know some people had practice on even holidays too. I always made fun of them in high school. Especially like football practice. Like, oh, Barraza here. Hey, Mark. Mm. Mm-hmm. That's what they do, JJ. Oh, Taylor Ward at 20 stitches. Come on, Luis. Now you fly it out, pop out. I don't know. It's always weird definition there. Pop out. It's an out. Only 9 pitches, too. Pretty good. Hey, Kaz. Dog gonna get the milk. Now would be the time. Thank you, Asher. Yeah, it's cool here. Okay. My favorite snack. Goldfish, I think. Or no. It was those orange peanut butter crackers. You know what I'm talking about? They come in packet 6. Those are pretty good. Oh, what was my first snack? Tell you my favorite candy was Sour Patch Kids, but fortunately my tongue got too used to the sour, so they weren't sour anymore. It was a good start from Luis. Need JP here to get a double. Oh, why am I lagging? I forgot what they're called. Um, a bit. Then they lost like all sour taste. Like even like a warhead for me, it's not that sour. Well, I haven't had one in a year, so it may be sour for me now, but I used to eat too much sour stuff. Yeah, Airheads weren't sour. The extra sour Sour Patch Kids were sour, though. Nah, JP, you take walks too. Alright. Like that. Good start, good start. Well, they're gonna try. I don't know how it will work out. When you go from animation to live action, it never works out. There's very few movies that I think have done it great. Hey, Butter, I accidentally punched my wire for my mic. That's why you couldn't say hey. Get down. Nope. Okay. Yes, happy Labor Day. One day everyone's supposed to work never works. It's called Labor Day. We should be working, you know. It's the most hypocritical holiday ever. Hey, mush. I bet it does for you, Butter. Didn't have to wake up at 5. I bet it felt glorious. On two. We got someone in scoring position here. You got JP. I think I might need to clean my glass. Okay. That sounds still good. Not to get up. Don't have to do anything. Didn't have to deal with anyone. Did you, mush? I guess you could say you had a kind of productive day. On two. Get a double. Oh, that sounds crazy. Every night? How many murders have you seen? Hmm. Maybe you should get more sleep, JJ. It's gonna really mess you up later. I was like that. I always take naps. I don't know if I would do that. 2-way walks. Oh. Did the dog enjoy it? I just didn't have a great year this year. Too many injuries. uh, just have had a good year. Happens. Okay, well, we got a lucky walk there. Should have been a 3-2 count. Did it? Well, in baseball, you can't miss your best player, but they miss like a whole rotation and stuff. You either sink or you swim with injuries. Come on, CC. He went first on a walk. Technically, should have been a 3-2 count, but the umpire didn't call that steal on JP a strike. What, the Braves? Um, they still have 9 games before they get eliminated. Colorado's been eliminated. White Sox have been eliminated. The Nats and Pirates are 1 game away from being eliminated. I still got 9 games. It's never about your division, not the wild card. That's how you know you're truly eliminated. Well, awesome, Justin. I'm also using baseball reference. I have a little counter that tells you how many games until they're eliminated. The Orioles, they have 8. They just have 13 games until they're eliminated. Come on, walk. Thank you, butter. Okay. Come on, walk. Dang. Hey, yo. Reading Colin about the draft. Not a great inning for us. Not sounding great for the Rays, honestly. One, two, three, four, five, 6, 7, 8, 9. You know, you keep playing about it every day, and it's not gonna change. I don't know why you still complain about it. Not you, JJ. He is always complaining. Which I don't mind, but it's like constant. Not really. Yankees, Rangers, Blue Jays, the Braves, the Rangers, the Mariners, the A's, the Angels. Good team, so that means the Astros are gonna be good. Astros always do well against good teams. It's bad teams that are kryptonite. It's always been like that, though. Which I think it's more a perception thing, you know, because they seem like a bad team. We should always beat them. Nah, Bond guy. That guy, he just talks. Yeah, but Devin at least had great critiques, you know? Kind of miss him. I don't know, JJ. I don't know what you should name him. All right, Luis. Keep doing what you're doing. I had a sneeze, I just couldn't. Maybe. Actually, you might. Don't name it after like a Disney character. This is a real thing. Cause or like any character in general, let's have like a common name. Cause there's what was it? Like the copyright will prevent you from getting like a passport. Did you? That was it. It was Khaleesi. Someone named themselves after Khaleesi, or no, they named a child, and then they tried getting um a passport for them, and they couldn't because of copyright infringement or something like that, which is just crazy, by the way. You can name Patrick. Patrick's a pretty common name. Like if it's like something unusual and from a show, then probably not. All right, good inning by Luis there. Not too many pitches either. 8, 14. Still not too many. You see if there's copyright things with Batman, but you probably could. Easy, JJ. It's crazy. I don't think. I don't think that will actually happen. Usually, when they ask people, it's usually for suggestions. Okay. Come on, Yiner. Let's get something going here. Asher, he's chilling. He was here in the first. Hmm. That pitch wasn't bad. It was in his own. Not borderline. Better than his usual takes. Doesn't sound too bad, JJ, I'll be honest. Depends on how high the window is. You know what I hate? Instagram puts like on scary reels when I'm watching it like at 3 in the morning. This happens every time. Like it's 3 in the morning. I'll get like a graveyard where this guy's like hearing voices in a graveyard. I'm like, why am I getting recommended this at this time? Like I'm just trying to watch some cat videos, you know, I'm trying to relax, and it's over here just recommending to me like horror films. No. Well, they're real advertisements. They just changed it for themselves. No, you know, I'm just trying to relax. You know, I'm just trying to not watch scary stuff. He'll get in trouble eventually, yo. You know, I think they're waiting on for him to get monetized. No, it's just finally gonna be. I'm pretty sure MLB is waiting for him to get monetized because when you do that process, right, you got to put a legal ID into YouTube for tax purposes. So I think that's what they're waiting on. Because then you could subpoena. Uh, kind of iffy there, Mush. Be honest. That's fine. I'm technically not doing anything illegal for now. Very suspect though. I don't know. It depends. I have things I should give away, but I don't know how to do it. That's a hit. Or not. Send it to a PO box. On Doobie. Well, yeah. It's a lot of effort. I think Ramon does have more power than Doobie. But I think Doobie's better overall. Do you? If you don't want anyone to know your address, then yeah. Alright, good inning though. Okay. Hey, Mark. I would probably still do the streams, maybe not the highlights in like years. The streams are really easy to do. It's just the highlights are a bit annoying. Well, we'll see. We'll see how this next CBA goes. And if they'll allow me to do highlights. And if... Because I'm definitely going to have a different schedule then, too. Alright, Luis, just keep doing what you're doing. We have a run. Just need to relax. Just YouTube. I don't know. We'll see if they allow me to do it in like 2 years. Because they're gonna have different rights situations going on. Well, maybe not in 2 years, maybe 3 years. Because I think all their contracts expire in 2028, which I mean, I don't know what I'm gonna be doing then. I don't even know what I'm gonna be doing in like a month. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He's not wrong about that. They are a rumor. No, I have to look for. Mm. I think I could say that yet. It's not. Sometimes it's bad with the counts and stuff, but I mean, I can't blame it. Eventually, this is what people are gonna do when they have VR goggles. You're just gonna load in 3D and you're able to be anywhere on the field. Like there's fan control mode, and you'll be able to stand right behind the catcher watching the game. Be able to pause it and stuff. Sports video games have I played? Not many. I've probably played like 3 baseball, but those are mostly mobile. I played a bit of 2K. I didn't play much Madden, and I played some FIFA. I've only played like 2 FIFA games. That was mostly on my cousins. Not a real big sports game guy. Yes. I don't know. Well, I already met my quota for this year already. This guy does not look like his photo. JJ. It's not good at your O line. There's some good videos about that. Like, the last stop would have been. What did he fly out to? It was a fly out, so. F. Jordan's 7, F7. Kind of throwing straight. Can't really rock the baby no more. Like, he's added a stretch, essentially. Mm-hmm. Can I change it up, Corey? Get that. Alrighty. Another good inning for Luis. These look solid. I don't know his pitch count, though. I think it's 80. So maybe another 2 to 3 innings. This punt. How did your punter throw a pick? think that's a fair question. Speaking of football, Thursday. We're gonna watch them boys fall to the Green Bay Packers. Fake punt. Oh, let me see what's Green Bay's defense in my fantasy league real quick. No. Oh, they're a free agent. But they're not playing Dallas? I could have sworn they're playing Dallas first week. I know it's them boys, but who are they playing again? Oh, the Eagles. Oh. Wrong green team. I just remember it was a green team. I thought it was Green Bay. I know it's the Cacals. Gotta check that. I may pick up Green Bay now that I think about it. I have the Niners defense, and I may drop Josh Downs right now because I don't need another wide receiver. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll do that after this game. You're funny, Butter. Are you confident enough to put money on it? That's I think it's a better question. Cowboys should tank. They kind of need to, but they're not because Jerry don't want to do that. The Giants? Oh, you're even crazier. Who's the Giants quarterback? Is it Fields? Russ? Ugh. I don't like either option, honestly. Yeah, no. He might be my backup in case something happens to Drake May in fantasy. Oh, why don't they start Jameis Winston? That guy got LASIK, and you could finally see who he was throwing to. You know, the craziest thing. He was colorblind. It was he had. Well, I don't remember which version it was. But he literally couldn't see his team. He's a good pitcher. It's worth that kind of money now. Exactly, like couldn't see. Literally couldn't see. It's crazy they never, did eye test to see if, I think it's one of the things you should do, a colorblind test. Like, how does that not get tested? Well, you butter. Can I get a percentage? Like half a percent? I want tiny one, but I don't know. How much is the payout, anyways? And my aunt was telling me something about it, but I just kind of zoned out. It's another run right there. Astros always do well in September. It's their month. Thank you, butter. I don't know, JJ. Gotta use it to upgrade a few things in my setup, Are you, Ark? Come on, CC. Kind of a long game. Oh, it's not that bad. What I recommend to do with that money, first thing, well, other than put half of it in savings, is to there are these people that will personalize a mattress for you. And they do like a whole bunch of tests. That's like the first thing I would do. Nah, that's not like Mattress Mac. But I don't know. There was a place somewhere. I think it was like in Vancouver. Like they'll like customize it for you. I'm sure there's one in Houston. That's like the first thing I would buy. Dang, Art. I think that answers your own question, JJ. Are you, Mark? I believe so. Well, it depends if her money's actually under her name. Could be in a company she owns. Then she's technically not worth it. She is, but legally she may not be. It's probably an LLC or something. So she technically didn't make any income. So that's a smart thing to do. Always put it in like a company. Hey, Mark. Welcome back. If I had that kind of money, I'll be honest, I would probably open a coffee shop. Little hole in the wall. No bueno, CC. I do love the smell of coffee. Don't like the taste. Do they? I might have to get a candle. No, I'm not a big candle guy either. I do like it, but I'm not that big on it. Would you? We keep like half of it in like a high yield savings account. Our percentage of it. You don't want it all in high yield savings. Because if that bank closes, you're a bit screwed. Man, you put it like in an index fund. Yeah, mush, but I mean, you don't have to worry about anything, you know? Except taxes. Which, I mean, you hire someone to do that for you. No, it's pretty bad, JJ. You could buy a yacht. On a walk. You could buy a mansion with a vault and have full of gold. You could do that too. You could buy an island. Not a bad investment. Never lose value. Depends on what you want to do. Sounds like a lot of money, but if you want to make like a movie, probably take the whole budget. Good inning, good inning. Doesn't sound great, Mark. Are they at least increasing your credit score? You can buy a farm or a ranch and have a bunch of animals. That'd be nice. That'll work though. You could be an Astros season ticket holder for 30,000 years. You know, that still wouldn't be enough money to buy a team. It's a crazy fact. Not even like an MLB team either. 1.6 couldn't even get you an MLB team. 2, 3, 4, 9. It could get you a part of, but you wouldn't be like the owner. Which is kind of what you want, you know, big decisions. Could put it all in black. And bankrupt a casino. You can gamble it all away. Maybe if you knew the owner, but probably not. No, they have limits to what they could lose. Like you would need to know billionaires in order to really make that bet. So I'm sure they can gamble their yachts away every day. Is there, Mark? It's about what would the Astros documentary be about? Oh, that's unfortunate. Cut the lead in half there. Crawford box special. It giveth and it taketh away. At least we got it wrong last inning. Come on, Luis. If I had that money, I would probably take vacations everywhere. Do anything you want, really. Maybe a Michelin World Star tour. Go to every Michelin star restaurant. Oh, you definitely do. That's pretty cheap, honestly. A world tour? That would be more than that. Maybe buy a yacht for a year, sell it for like half the value because they lose so much money. I would rent a yacht. I wouldn't buy one. Those things are just cash ears. Or cash guzzler, would I think would be a better word. It's only a solo shot. Get that. That's a double. No, it's a single? Wow. Good job, Jordan. Hit it a bit too hard. Okay. Just cut that down. What? Liability. Butter's thinking of all the billions she can win. Just gonna Scrooge McDuck a swimming pool right here. Full of pennies. Hey, Overwatch. Not doing bad. They're not making solid contact, honestly. Oh, say that. Afraid I said anything. He shook that one right as I said that. Well, no bueno. Yeah, that was solid. Just saying he's not been great for him. I mean, he looked solid the other three. It's just Tokyo Ghoul right now. That's a reference. I don't know if he's seen yet. Okay. It's always just a bad ending for the Astros that just unravels. Come on, Luis. 2 more outs. At least they done that once today. It's more than recently. Time is it? 2:20. Luis, one more out here. Hmm. Well, they gave Correa a bad call. That really shortened what we could do. All right. Could have gone better. Hey, Ron. No problem. Niner. Let's not suck here. Okay. Honestly, I think I would probably, if I won the lotto, I'd probably do cool classes I've never thought about doing, like probably blacksmithing. That'd be cool. Learn how to blacksmith. That'd be glass. Ooh, good contact there. Taking a few. Smarty his last of that. I don't know about scuba. I would probably do that last. Oh, gotta hit. Gotta hit. Walk. 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 Cut. Let's get the cards. I think I would probably do all the dangerous stuff last, you know? Yeah, make a sword. That would be cool. I don't need to be good. It just needs to, you know. I just need to do it. Like, I could do it now, but I don't know, you know. Oh. That's another run in scoring position. Or another run with a runner in scoring position right there. We're doing it today. Doing it. Still broken. August just wasn't our month. But September is our month, you know? The month of the stroll. Tanks are a bit annoying. You could buy a tank, though. But I feel like the government would ask a bit too many questions, you know? There was I think it's an Apache helicopter for sale I saw on one of the government websites where they sell used vehicles. It was either a Apache or a Blackhawk. I think they might have both been for sale. And it was only about 200K, I want to say. Plane wouldn't be too bad either. It's not what you want from Cam there. I think there was also like a Humvee for sale. I think that was only about 60,000. It was like it's one of those government auction sites. But it was a military one. Seemed to have pretty decent deals, I'll be honest. I think I looked into trying to buy a tank, but they didn't have any tanks there. I just wanted to see what the auction price was going for. It's fine. Butter. Lurk. That's foul. Let's get some more runs here. Oh, it's still broken. Okay. 22. These are juvenile, probably expensive. Smart. Come on, Doobie. 4. Oh, beat it. No. Got to run, though. Could have gone better. I know, but there's a lot of regulations with the tank, too. It's like you can't drive it on a road or something. You can drive on your land, but you can't drive it on a road. Something about yeah, you can't. Something about causing a panic in the public. Come on, Luis, probably his last inning here. That 61. Mm-hmm. I did look into buying a tank. Really? I don't think that helped him. Mm-hmm. He went from riding tanks to fighting Deshaun Watson. Isn't that crazy? I don't think it matters if it's tracks or wheels. I think it's just because it's a tank and the weight, which I mean, it makes sense if it doesn't. I think they're more worried actually about the weight than than anything else. I think if he tried it again, he could probably win. Especially because people know what he does now. You know, he's got a few high profile cases. He had the Sean, Diddy. He had another one I can't think of. He had another big case, and I just can't think of it. Shannon Sharp, that's who I was thinking of. I think it's just the weight they're more worried about. Because those tanks could be very heavy. It's in a lot of cases. Three, 4, 5, 6, 10. Which I mean, he kind of want to do high profile. It's where you get more clients. Wants high profile. Well, most of them just wanted, to end quietly. Hey, JJ. A good inning for Luis there. Well, you gotta think. It's more of a question of Would he have to spend more on lawyer fees to keep fighting the case? And if he potentially lost, right? It's always like you always got to vary the cost in those situations. Oh, probably. They usually work on those cases for free, and you usually get a big percentage of the settlement. Joy Taylor, nothing happened to her. She got fired though, like a year later, along with Ocho, the guy she was had relations with apparently. She was just mentioned in the case. She wasn't nothing. There was nothing against her. If you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. Mm, close. Not gonna say she was a hypocrite, but very much a hypocrite. She was very much into women don't need no man. Come on, you're done. Let's get a run here. No, it's just like the way she built herself up. Like I don't know how to describe it. Kinda. Like the case made her seem like everything she's ever said was she was just saying it, you know? She didn't she didn't preach what she said. I think that's what I'm going for here. If she didn't do what she preached, that's a better way to say that. Oh, another hit. Keep hitting today. Already in the fifth. Let's get another run here. Almost two. It's my phone. Should probably remove those bots. Really? Beat it. Should have ran right back to the plate. Come on, CC. Oh, what is happening at the catcher there? Needs an exorcism. I thought she got hired because of her brother. Who was a football player, I think. Oh, another run with the runner in the scoring position? What are people going to complain about today? I have no idea. It's what I heard people keep saying. On a walk. I no idea. I just remember her brother was apparently an athlete. Hi, Cookie. You gonna keep pushing me on my chair? Good inning, though. Good inning. Okay, Bob. Hockey ain't coming around yet. It is weird having like a hockey team and a baseball team named after the same thing, you know? Not very. It was like a good 20 feet away from the fence, I want to say. Didn't even hit the warning track. Maybe 30 feet. Nah, it's more 25. I don't know, it's hard to judge sometimes. No, I hit it solid though, just not the right distance. I think baseball savant has how far that went. 366. That's 409. So about 40-ish feet. Oh, it's way off. Mm. It would have been a homer at or no parks. That would have been a homer at. Nettles earlier would have been a homer. Would not have been a homer at Angel Stadium, actually. The Reese's would have also not been a homer at Angel Stadium. Oh, I mean, it's on the MLB website. It's just game day, but you got to be signed in. What, Coco? What? It's on their website. I couldn't program this. It would be crazy to program. Well, he's probably his last inning, honestly. I think his pitch count was around 80. And considering he's got us to 5 and a third so far, pretty good. If he had maybe 100, maybe go 7, maybe 8. It's like 2021 against the Red Sox. Mm-hmm. It's usually around 80. I thought they just might let him pitch 5, say it was a good start. But they're going for quality, which is fine. All the stars have been pretty good recently. Just had a bit of a bad stretch there. Mm-hmm. I thought they may be a bit more cautious. He just came back. He's looked good. Maybe our 3 in the postseason. Because 1 and 2 are definitely solidified. And if Jason maybe has another good start, he might be our 3. I don't know. Javier also looked good his last start. So did Spaghetti. It's a real conversation now. But I think you may give the lane to Jason. I don't know. It's so hard. Everyone's looked good recently. Amber's the only questionable one, but you're not gonna take him out the 2, Just hard. You may not put Jason in there purely because postseason experience, but he's also been a guy in a bullpen. Good job, Luis. Good outing, quality start from him. Thank you, Bob. Yeah, as long as you're signed into the MLB website, you can do any game. I don't know if you're still here. So like you could do the Pirates if you really wanted to torture yourself, but or the Rangers. And you can also do different. Well, I usually just do it on strike zone because that's the only one that matters. But got action, which I don't know. Action kind of iffy sometimes. Fan control, which fan control is kind of cool, honestly. I can move a bit. You got the batter, got the pitcher. Might do the pitcher for an inning. It's just you can't see the strike zone, which is sucky. Like, I mean, you can see it, but it's so far away. Like, what was that? I can't tell. Stick strikes on them. They need like another mode. Because actually mode's like decent, but like it's never at the strike zone. Like it was like they hit the ball and then it followed it, that would have been nice. I guess the most important one, but it doesn't follow the action as well. Right. So Ort's probably gonna pitch next inning. I say you don't go to King or Brady today. I think they're just gassed. Used too much recently. Especially Brady. I don't know about the Rangers. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna make it. I know they've been winning recently, but I don't see them making it. Hey, butter. It's also the Mariners, but like they're the team to fumble the bag. Like if it was any other team, I would say maybe not, but it's the Mariners. I think you have to be more worried about Boston than maybe a Central team. I have no idea what's going on. I don't know. It depends on the Blue Jays, because Blue Jays are choke artists too. They're not gonna make it far in the playoffs. Depends on who they play though. Because the Yankees are astonishingly bad against good teams. Oh, probably from the Ranger series, Bob. I do Ranger highlights when they play. Oh man. I don't know. I just don't think there's enough time for the Rangers to really, make a big comeback. They could, but I just don't see it. It's kind of weak right now, especially with Evaldi out. You only got really like 2 starters. Two starters that you would actually trust in the playoffs. I mean, but like the other one's very questionable. Like you got maybe DeGrom. And who would be your second essentially? Patrick Corbin. You gotta go. Also, like there's no clear two for the Rangers. You got John Gray, Mark Leiter. Like, I tried taking my dogs out. They didn't want to go. Let me look at the wild card standings. Who's this? Still Seth? Alright. Standing. League. Oh, this wild card would be the. They're only 2.5 out. You gotta be more worried about actually about the Royals than anything. Maybe the Guardians too. So they're only 4-3 back. Come on, Doobie. Especially if the Royals play like the Twins maybe 7 times. I don't know what's their schedule looking like. Rangers also a streaky team. They'll get hot, then they'll get cold. Colder than Siberia. It's not really a time when to cool off. We've been good with that today. Other than that first inning, solid. Otherwise, let me see. They are 3 for 8. Not bad. Almost a 50% clip. Who was in the Rangers rotation? DeGrom, Leiter, Kelly. Oh, I guess you would Kelly as your 2. And then what? Leiter, Corbin, Malley? I don't know. No, Merrill Kelly's not been great for them. Come on, JP. You want to hit a Oppo? An Oppo taco. Oh. Well, I mean, it's not a home run, but we'll take it. All right, let's get Jordan here. They may just walk him, not even throw a pitch to him. You got a base open. I would not throw Jordan here. Yeah, that's a smart play. Come on, 2. Of course, we're not gonna face Jordan, you know. I mean, there's not many other people you would do that for. Judge, maybe. Even like Otani and Judge, I still don't think they get intentionally walked as much as Jordan. He's a regular season merchant, as they call him. Like, he's good, but he's a stat patter. Let's go with that. Like, against bad teams, he's really good. Postseason teams, not so much. Better. Her millions are coming. Oh, that's unfortunate. Good inning, no. Good inning. No, it's like 198. They showed a stat recently. I don't remember what it was. It's a below 200. don't even think I was including postseason. He's better against us in the regular season than the postseason. Yeah, I can actually look up stats. He's 199 with 36 hits and 10 homers with 23 RBIs in 50 games. Not great. Is that including postseason? I don't know if that's including postseason or not. I don't think it is. It doesn't look like it is. What's he hitting in the postseason? 205? That's disgusting. Gonzalo's pretty decent. We're in the 7th? God, we are in the 7th. Come on, we're 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11. Did I give you that last inning? I did not. Should be 8. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8. 6. You have nightmares? Of that shuffle? I don't think he does that as much anymore. He's doing pretty bad this year. I think he's only hitting 254. Which doesn't sound bad until you realize he's getting paid the most as a position player. Like, he's got to be hitting 300 with this contract. No excuse. Like, I saw Mets fans coping about, like, this first year and it's a down year. He's hitting 254. And it's just like, no, he's supposed to be hitting 300. Get that. What is he actually hitting? We got Baseball Reference. He has 5.1 more. 254 with 35 homers. Oh, he's doing a bit better than I thought. So that's not great. How much is he getting paid? Maybe a bit more, actually. Okay. That's crazy. He's getting paid $61 million this year? What? $61 million. Crazy. Yeah, he's not doing well. Or I have 3 Cam Smiths than him. 61 million. That's crazy. What kind of cope is that for Mets fans? 61 million? That's like the whole Oakland A's team. $61 million. It's not including the tax they have on him, too. Hey, Constantine. Which the tax is like 55 or 50 something. I don't remember. Close to tab. Luxury tax 51 million. So he's essentially a what? Should we round up or down? I think you gotta round up with taxes, just to make the knife turn just a little bit more. He's basically $113 million player this year. No, he's not. Because an owner is not going to look at the contract. He's going to look at the contract plus tax. And he's worth $113 million. It's like half the Astros payroll. Did anybody order there? Maybe Otani. Even then, it's very questionable, What, Coco? What? Yeah, because of inflation or whatnot. What? I mean, he's technically his contracts. What they're paying this year is $113 million if you include tax, which I would as an owner. That's how much Juan Soto is costing the team. Well, no one's gonna go above it. The MLB doesn't have any say in free agent contracts. The only time they have a say in is trades, where you have to get the approval. But like free agent, not so much. Well, yeah, MLB also gets taxes, so they don't really care. They get a nice tax bill. Once I don't have any deferred. I think his is all during his tenure. He has got no deferred. The only reason why they say his contract's like 400 million is purely because they calculate for inflation over the 14 years he signed or whatever. What, Coco? I think she has to go. I'll be back real quick. I don't know what she wants. Try taking her out. Only 100 million. Just a small sum. A paltry sum for someone of his caliber, you know. Why, Coco? What? Is that before or after tax, though? Then it's only 50 million. But is that including endorsements too? I think he makes quite a few from Adidas. And then Head and Shoulders, State Farm too. Oh, okay. That is true, Butter. It's also better not to get taxed like 50% of that too. That's why people move to Dubai, because they don't get taxed. No, I'm pretty sure that's a bit more. I think it's like 42. Yeah, Texas don't have state, but they have federal. Like the only way not to get taxed is to get shares of something. Is then they're not technically you're not making profit then. Monarius. Been the best hitter today. There you can always, make your own foundation too. Like the Clearing Foundation, donate money into it. Take it out. Use that. Tax free. Buy yourself a car. I'm preaching it. That is true. Mhm. Oh, I found this out, right? Anything could be considered a church. A church just needs to be a place. It doesn't need to have walls, it doesn't need to have anything. As long as two or more people worship something. So, like, you can literally make a trailer a church. It could be on your property, so you have no property taxes. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna make our new religion, guys. It's gonna be the Church of the Dog, and I'm gonna preach about how dogs are always good boys and girls. And if you would like to donate to this church, we'll have a GoFundMe page for it eventually. Mm. You can literally make a church about anything. You can literally make a church about drinking beer, and it would be allowed. I think I could actually make that church, and as a thing, people would drink beer at the service, right? And people come preach about the glory of beer. I think I can make that thing work. Right? And all these husbands are gonna come to it because they're gonna be like, "I'm going to church, honey." Do they? But this will be my local neighborhood church. But we're not trafficking. We're just drinking the body of our God. Mon King. I could do that too. Let me go check on Coco real quick. I think I might make the church of a dog real thing though. It's a real. This is fake. These are fake church. Well, real by the government standards, at least. Hmm. Oh, line drive. Burp. Oh, did I even do a count last inning? I'm not getting it. So now we want king. 9. 9. I offer this pretzel. That is my offering to the church. I am thinking about making a church for a good dog. That's. You can bring your dogs over. It'll be great. Well, and we hope we'll put up adoption like every week. Wow. It is. It's usually the church themselves. I'm just saying, I think a church of a good dog, people will donate in droves. Thank you, Butter. The church of Butterfly here. I did think about making a church of butterflies too. I think that would be nice. It's like a big, basically butterfly museum essentially. Giant greenhouse with just butterflies. Go in there and pray. You be one with the butterfly. You don't even have to preach. The crazy facts. You don't have to preach. I don't know about that one. No, I don't. I don't know if I could, really get that one to pass. It's got to be realistic. No, like, you don't even have to preach. You really don't. It's not a requirement for your church. It just needs to be a place where people could pray to the D or whatever. So if it's a dog, right? You come up, you come pet the dog. You tell it's a good boy, and then you move on. Oh, I'll be back in a minute, actually. Alright, I'm back. Had to put away some groceries. Come on, doobie. Did you mush? Did you go to Sam's? Or Costco? Or no? Okay, is that 10? Ooh. That's no bueno. That's why. Okay. Nah, it's just the Heb. Just the Herbert. It's crazy the same as Herbert $8. You should probably go every week see what they got on sale, you know. Hey, Charles. Come on, newbie. Oof. That wasn't too far. Oh, was it butts? JP. Yeah, it takes a while. It's Tommy John. Some people have setbacks, you know. Tried coming back too fast sometimes. Look good today, though. On Jordan. I don't think you challenge Jordan here. Got a base open. Mm. They're gonna push yard on here. Probably for Otani. On Jordan. Oh, that hit him? No. Thought that might have hit Cam there. On Tooth. The AL mid. Hmm. Well, there's also no reason, how I'm running there. They're up 3 runs. Good on the Brew Crew. Unfortunately, I don't think they're gonna make it to the World Series. Like, they're having a good season, but. It's also the Brewers. Good regular season team, bad postseason team. Them, I'll just blow it. Well, that's crushed. Hmm. I don't know. It's still the Brewers. They're like the Mariners. They'll blow it somehow. I got banned earlier by O. He wouldn't talk either way. He doesn't like talking when the Astros are winning. Once. So, do you trust the Brewers in the playoffs? Like the Phillies might take them out. If they face the Dodgers and Diaz, that's that might be a choke series. And be honest, I can see both, either the Dodgers or Brewers losing. They face the Padres. I think they'll lose to Padres too. Okay. Good inning. Bring Dirty Craig here. Save a break. 10, 11, 12. Yeah, Kimbrel, Dirty Craig. That's what I like to call him. I don't think it's gonna be. I think they might just get rid of AO now. Just be East and West like the NBA. I don't know. It depends on how realignment works. I know people don't like John Boy here, but his postseason or his realignment video was pretty interesting. Kind of liked how it worked out. It's like first half and second half, best record in the first half makes the postseason. Best record in the second half makes the postseason, and the next two make it. Seemed interesting. Mm-hmm. Some people don't, which is understandable. It was an interesting video though. I did like the realignment. Like the way you explained it made the season sound way more interesting than what it is now, especially first half, second half. It's more about the science stealing scandal. It's not even about the Yankees fan part. So I like the video about realignment. It was interesting. No, I don't know. It depends, Josh. They may still keep the ANL, but they're not going to be as impactful, you know? It really does depend how they work it out. No, not on John Boy, but talking baseball sometimes. Well, they're not gonna bash their big markets like the Yankees or the Red Sox. Oh, come on, Craig. Can't be giving up hits here. Gotta get out. Kimbrel's not been bad. I don't think he's a lot of single running as an Astro yet. No. It was almost a homer. Almost. Surprising the other team picked up Kimbrel. Kimbrel still has some stuff. It's just sometimes he just gets in trouble. Dubin just hasn't been great. I'll be honest. Like, in his outings for the Astros, he always gives up runs. Even before, like, his, like, 5-game stretch where it was, like, ungodly, like, he was still giving up runs. Like, his first outing, I remember, he got, like, 7 runs. This is 2023, I want to say. It's very inconsistent. Is it Preston? I'm just glad they kind of, bit the bullet. It didn't give him like the Josh James treatment. Like, they gave Josh James so many times, like so many chances. It's honestly frustrating. Did not like that guy as a pitcher. Never had command. Throw 100, didn't know where it was going. My least favorite Astro ever. On Dirty Craig. 2 outs. Nah. I don't see a reason to. How long has Minute Maid Park been open? Well, I guess it's Dyken Park now. Was it 2002? $2,000? 25 years? 25 years and it's only happened once? Like, no. It's literally... I think that was the first time I've seen it happen. And that's what? Over 2,000 games? Nah, I don't see a reason to pad it. Padding wouldn't help anything, right? You can still get hurt from padding. It's not gonna be as bad, but you're still gonna get hurt. Yeah, the hand, but that's... I mean... There are other dangerous spots. Like, Fenway has that garage, and I think that would hurt way more than a few metal beams. And also, like... I don't know why people complaining about, like, the organization and MLB always approves of the stadium. Really? Yeah, 4 butter? That's crazy. Ah, 4. Come on, Craig, one more out. Yeah, I mean, that one's significantly more dangerous because you think it might have some patty under it. I don't know. I just think if you're going to run headfirst into a wall, I think you should expect some injuries. And doesn't matter if it's pattern or not, you know. Like, you know, the scoreboard's right behind you. You could have played it off the wall. How do you also like the score? No. MLB's never going to get rid of it. The only time they would ever possibly get rid of it is if they get sued from it from a non-MLB employee, which they're not. Because how would a non-MLB employee sue them for that? I mean, most of it's also padded too. It's just some areas. Also, is it really any different than running to a chain link fence? Not really. Like, he would have been hurt no matter where you went. All right. Good job, Dirty Craig. We are winner. Chicken dinners. Could have used quite a few less pitches there, Kimbrel. He's not pitching tomorrow. They will be out soon. Let me just get one more highlight. At times. He split it, though. Would have liked a win, but I'll take a split. Better than losing it. Problem, guys. Just get this last Lego highlight right. All right. Got the highlight. Oh, my laptop's not as hot today. Never mind. Oh, they're playing the Mariners? Didn't know that. I mean, as long as we win, doesn't matter. All right, well, I think tomorrow's game's at 7, actually. So hopefully we could beat the Yankees. We should. The Yankees, they're bad against good teams. And September's our month. All right, highlights will be out soon. And then that, I'll see you guys later. All right. Hopefully we win tomorrow.